So as some of you longtime subscribers may know, Corey and I have been focusing on range time with Corey and Erica for quite some time now, and I've kind of fallen away from putting videos up on 21 E Maxwell. But more recently, I'm going to start focusing on videos such as different small reviews and a lot of things geared towards you women, so stay tuned. So today what I'm going to be talking about is my journey since I found out I was pregnant. And yes guys, I am pregnant. I haven't just been eating donuts. About 7.5 months, so only about a month and a half left to go. But my training since I found out I was pregnant hasn't changed a whole lot. You know, Corey and I have always taken safety precautions such as washing our hands before we eat on the range, that sort of thing. Always wearing eye and ear protection, really just keeping ourselves safe the best that we can. What has changed since I found out I was pregnant is maybe taking a few steps back on the run and gun sessions and all that crazy stuff. Obviously I'm not going prone, doing supine positions, any of that right now, but I do plan on doing that again in the future. So as far as maybe the intensity of what we do, I've taken a little step back. I'm still taking precautions such as eye and ear protection. And those of you who are concerned about the noise level, I've talked to many doctors about it, and they said as long as the baby doesn't seem frustrated, you're okay. Well, recently the baby seems to kick a little bit more, so I've taken another step back. And those are the precautions that we've taken. So for any of you women out there or guys who are concerned about you being pregnant or your wife or girlfriend or whoever, those are a few precautions I've taken, and hopefully they can help you guys out too. So as I mentioned earlier, I've had to take a step back on some of the things that I do, but one thing that has allowed me to stay up on my fundamentals and my training regardless is working with my CERT training pistol. This is something that I've been super grateful for a while now, but especially since finding out I'm having a baby, because this allows me to practice at home, practice at the range, do all the fundamentals, reloads, that sort of thing without actually having to fire any rounds. So therefore I have no excuse to fall back on any of my training and fundamentals because I have this here and I don't actually have to do any live fire, and I can still keep up on those things. So as I mentioned before guys, I'm going to be putting a lot more uploads on this channel now. Things that you may not see on Range Time with Corey and Erica, such as behind the scenes things, a lot of things geared towards women, and a few extra gear reviews thrown in the mix as well. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel, and please click the like button, share, favorite, and subscribe.